Hello, my fellow TikTokers and YouTubers. I hope everything's well with you. I didn't forget about anybody or give up on any of my stuff. It's just been a rough time since my mom passed away. But I did go to Missouri and Kansas for a week. Went to Missouri for a week, stayed there, but it was on the Kansas line, and that's where my best friend lives. Same one that used to live in Texas. But yeah, I still got to get them videos up. But I got some videos and pictures I'm going to get put on my YouTube and stuff like that. But I just wanted to vlog today and let you know I'm okay and I'm alive. Unfortunately. That's what some people would say, my enemy's right. I have to add some comedy to my stuff. You know that. Like I did those solar panels. But yeah, fortunately I'm still alive, still getting things worked on, but at least everything says I'm alive still, but I'm still trying to get caught up with things. I would still be doing videos with businesses and stuff like that. It's just been very hard with my dad being sick, and then with everything going on, it's just no time, and then I'm having a rough time myself, but happy spring, happy spring. It started at 10:33 a.m. Central Standard Time. So yep, and it's nice out today too. We actually had some nice winter days there towards the end. But I hope everybody's doing well and enjoying their nice spring day. I hope their weather's really nice. And I'm gonna be doing. I think I'm gonna do some vlogging about different things. So bear with me. You probably will shut me off, but if ones that want to see the whole thing and didn't get to see the whole thing, I will be having it on my YouTube later. I'll be uploading it to my YouTube if this saves on my TikTok. That is, because I can't promise. Because sometimes it doesn't save, sometimes it does. But anyways, I guess the nice, pretty warm days help me a little bit, but it's still hard without my mom because she'd be out here working with me in the yard and stuff like that. But I'm just relaxing today because I'm actually getting over the stomach flu too. I did go out for St. Patty's and didn't know I was sick because I felt fine. And then after I came home, I started getting really sick. No, not COVID, just the stomach flu. Everybody's getting the stomach flu really bad. But anyways, I did get my heart broken by a friend of mine. I really thought she was my best friend. Maybe she still is. I don't know. She's a friend of mine from overseas, but it just really broke my heart because, everybody goes through something and stuff like that. But like she quit writing me because I overwhelmed her about my mom's death and stuff. And because she can't help me, of course, nobody can bring her back to life, you know that. But she made me feel worse. She didn't help me by doing that. That made me feel worse because I really confided her because I felt like she was a sister to me. I was very close to her. We wrote since 2008, and it really broke my heart. And she said I need professional help, which that did not hurt me because you do, but it's been hard to get because of this COVID restriction and stuff because things are still restricted here, and it's hard to do things on the phone and stuff like that, especially when you're trying to take care of things at home and you don't have your privacy. Nothing against my dad and my brother, and you guys know that. But when you have that, though, you like to have your own privacy thing. But I've asked and went for help, and they haven't even set up for that either. But with this COVID stuff, it's hard to get anything. But by my friends being there for me and talking to me, that has helped. I've had lots of friends and family that have been there and talked to me. But I know this is just one person, but I really cared about her like a sister. And for her to quit writing me because I overwhelmed her about my mom, I didn't know if it's because she worried about me too much, but by her quit writing me, feels like she gave up on me, and that even broke my heart more because I needed her during this time. I've always needed her because she's my friend and like a sister to me. But you know what I'm saying. But it really hurt me, and I've talked to some friends about that, and I didn't talk bad about her or anything. But I needed to talk to somebody about that, and that really hurt me. And they told me that's not a true friend, somebody that I know maybe she got overwhelmed, but she shouldn't just not check up on you or see how you're doing, and just quit writing you. And I kept writing her to see how she was doing. It was nothing to do with my mom. And she says I was being very persistent. That's another reason why she quit writing me, but I wasn't being persistent. I was making sure she was okay because she wasn't feeling good and her dog got sick and stuff like that. And I cried to her a lot when my cat Spike died, and she didn't get overwhelmed with that because I really had a hard time when I lost my 19-year-old cat Spike. And I know my mom would say, you find out who your true friends are, though, during the time of need and stuff like that, that your friends are there for the good and the bad. But I wasn't being bossy or persistent or anything. I was just worried because I didn't hear from her, and that was unlike her, I was just making sure she was okay. When I know other people told me it should have been the other way around, right? But, it takes two. But I've sent her messages and pictures of things and stuff, even when I went to Kansas and Missouri. She usually likes things like that. No reply, so I guess she dumped me as a friend, so nothing I can do about it because nothing I could do to bring my mom back to life. I would rather lose everything to have my mom back. I know that sounds crazy, but I do. Because that's just, because she was the one I was close to in human wise. She was my mother, and no matter how old I am, it's, people say, oh, that's not people, I should say, she did. Because other people are older than me and lost their moms, and my mom was one of them. Saying that I forgot how she worded it, but that it's not normal that the way I'm mourning over my mom, that it's not normal and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I'm not hurt that she said I needed professional help because some days I feel fine, some days I do, and some days I don't. And I've been trying to get it, but it's so hard with this stupid COVID stuff. And I'm not embarrassed to admit that I agree about that because, like I said, I'm not upset about that because that is good advice. But for her just to basically give up on me and not write me anymore and stuff like that is bullshit. It's crappy, that's not a friend. And that really hurts my feelings. And, but what can I say, nothing I can do about that. But, like I said, I went to Missouri for a week and Kansas. I will be uploading, some videos and pictures from that. And like I said, I'll be doing some businesses again. I just got to get out there again, and I'll do the pretty lake of Bass Lake again. You probably get tired of seeing that because you see it in winter, fall. I did it in summer. I don't think I made a spring video for you. I'll make a spring video for you. But no, I know you always like to see the lake because it looks different all the time. I took some pictures at 6:00 this morning. They were beautiful. The way the sunrise was coming up. It was so beautiful just to see that sunrise. And I took pictures of that. And so yeah, I'm going to start making videos out of my pictures since I'm not able to, with everything going on, not able to be persistent with being persistent with my videos like I should be, like I am with people begging to write me and be my friend. I need to be more persistent with my YouTube videos, right? Yeah, give me a thumbs up. I had to be a smart ass there. Hey, like I told you, I'm comical too, so I'll have some of my comedy videos. I don't know about solar panels, but yeah, they've been fighting about solar panels on this one side I'm on, but yeah, I made that one as just a funny thing, and a lot of people laughed just about the solar panels. It was just a joke. I don't know if they're good or bad. I know when the sun don't shine here, it's probably not a good thing about solar panels because the sun don't shine, especially in the wintertime. You're going to freeze your butt off. But anyways, I just want to let you know that I'm alive. I don't know how healthy I am. Even though I don't eat as much as I should, it still looks like I eat for 20 people. Yeah, I had somebody made fun of me on here. I went live on here when I was coming back home to Indiana when I was coming from Missouri. Some lady, because I didn't want to turn my camera around. She might even be watching this. You don't know. I didn't want to turn my camera around because I was showing the road, and she said, "Oh, you probably." And this girl's like big as I am, if not even bigger. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just saying. I was telling her how I liked her shirt. She had a Reese shirt on. It was really cool. But she was saying, "Oh, you're probably a big fatty or overweight because you don't want to show yourself in that." I'm like, "No, I'm traveling. I'm showing the road." Because my friend was driving, and I waved at her through my phone, like, I put my hand over the camera and waved, and she's like, "Oh, you got sausage fingers," and stuff like that. I'm like, "Oh my God." My friend got so upset and says, "I don't appreciate that." I'm sitting there laughing my guts out. And she says, "That's not funny," which it isn't. But I just take that stuff with a grain of salt because she don't know me. I don't know her, but even if she did, that's just bullying, and I'm an adult, and I was just having fun. Anyways, I was laughing at her, and if I remembered her TikTok name, I would tell you, but I don't remember it though. I like bumped something and invited her to watch my video, and she hit it by accident, and yeah, she hit it by accident and accepted it, but yeah, she was pretty mean, and my friend got really upset. She says, "You may think it's funny and not take it with a grain of salt, but somebody could have got on there, needed someone to talk to, and she could have caused them to hurt themselves because they were depressed or something like that." And that's true. So if she'd ever see this video, yeah, you need to be nicer to people. But yeah, but like I said, I had fun though. But but it was nice. I got to see the Kansas City Museum, and I made a video of that, and I will be merging that and putting that together and stuff like that. That won't have music to it because me and my friends were talking about the different stuff. So you just hear regular background noise and stuff like that. And you'll see different places I took pictures of. I'm going to put them into like a video type thing. Like I said, since I haven't really got to do businesses or just make videos around the area, I should merge my pictures together that I've done. Like I said, I went out for St. Patty's the other night, and I got a little tipsy, so I didn't worry about the videos. I wanted to relax and stuff like that, but I took pictures. I wore my green wig. Now, this is my real hair. I dyed it blonde last night. I redid it blonde, as you can see. And this is my rainbow colors that I've had in my hair since October, and I redid them because I still got the dyes, because you can save those kind of dyes. So, yep, I redid my hair and stuff like that. And I just want to let you all know that I'm alive and be expecting some videos from places I've went to and pictures from like St. Patty's. I made one little video that the Arbor House had, and I'm going to interview them sometime. And we got another new place here I've never been to called the Woodshed Tap. I think that's the new name. It's where Sporties used to be, and I'll be interviewing them because that's just fun to do for my YouTube. It's like free advertisement for them too, and it's just fun for me. I don't get paid for doing that. I just do it for fun, and it helps my YouTube, grow. And I will be, like I said, sharing my photos from St. Patty's with like that. I was all decked out. If there was a contest, I would have won. Yep, I would have won. Yep. I'm sorry I did, friend. This is going on my YouTube, and I'm just vlogging, so I didn't hit accept. I'm sorry, my friend. Don't be offended, but I just me vlogging today, and this is going on my YouTube if my TikTok saves it. But anyways, everybody, I hope you have a happy Sunday, and thank you for watching my video, and I will be uploading it to not Facebook, YouTube tonight. Think for a minute, YouTube tonight. So give me a thumbs up, and if you don't, I know some of you probably watch YouTube, some of you don't, but just go to my YouTube channel, same thing, Rachel's 80s Fun Place, and subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever you feel like it, and please leave me comments. Thank you, and I hope you have a nice evening. Now I got to see how to shut this off. I used to know how to do it before, but, oh, before I go, I did get my new glasses. They're my they're my new glasses. I chose the one white pair because they go with everything I wear, and I'll be wearing them in some of my videos. You'll see them, but I'm wearing my sunglasses now. These you can't see out of. They're just sunglasses, and but they look pretty cool though too, along next to my real glasses, you know, for my eyes, and I will be uploading them. But yep, I picked out the white glasses as you saw on my video of the eye doctor's office. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch that. I was telling everybody to pick, but I picked the white glasses. A lady I know from a friend of mine that I met at an auction site had a pair like that, and I loved them, and I was wondering where she got them from, and she said the eye doctor. I'm like, well, which eye doctor? I think she went to the same one I went to, but that was over a year ago, about a year ago. And when I saw those, when I went to the eye doctor, that's what I wanted, because they go with everything, and everybody says they look awesome on me, and I love them. I actually do love them, and but I'll be wearing them soon. But I will be letting you go now. I gotta take this off so I could see where to end. Okay, they moved it to see TikTok updates too. They moved everything to the top. So everybody, don't forget to go to my YouTube channel, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and subscribe to my channel and all that good stuff. And don't forget to click the bell so you get notifications. Thank you, peeps.